on the corner. I'm posted on the corner.
Posted on the corner with yours truly, Incognito
and DJ Misses.
DJ Misses, we got a real deal posted on the corner alumni.
The real boss babe.
Yeah, CEO, boss, entrepreneur, mompreneur.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute, Jayda a minute.
That was fly. That was Jayda Wayda in the building, in her building. Matter of fact.
Yeah. Congratulations on this studio that you have here, this warehouse, like where you're just doing it.
Thank you.
That's what's up. So what are you working on right now?
Right now, I got so many things I'm working on. Of course, Wayda Men, my main brand, and then Loyal, my son. I'm starting his brand, and then I have my makeup in the works. And then me and Des, we have a podcast coming up.
That's what I was gonna ask you about. I seen your post, and you were stating that y'all are making y'all dreams happen how y'all want to. So what is? Can you give us the name of it yet?
No, not yet.
Okay. What's gonna be the base of the podcast? It's just gonna be like y'all everyday talking, or?
So like everyday talking, but more of us trying to heal. And like every time people view each episode, they leave with something.
Okay.
Because I feel like me and Des, we both tapped into like our spirituality over the last couple of years, and like really got a deeper relationship with God. So of course we want to make it fun, and it's gonna have like drama and us spilling some of our tea on there, but it's mainly just about like leaving with something, healing ourselves, healing the viewers who are in tune with the podcast, and like having like a heart to heart, but making it fun for girls.
That's beautiful. So what made y'all want to be so transparent right now?
Like I said, we like really tapped in over these past couple of years and just like figuring out who we are, what we really like. She turned 25. I feel like when you turn 25, they really say that frontal lobe develop. And like we just see things differently. We move different. How we carry ourselves is different. So it's like, okay, now we really talking, but we feeling exactly what we be talking about. So like, let's do it. Let's let other people feel us.
I know that's right.
That's a beautiful thing for you all to be, you know, influencers and leader of the culture, and you want to be that example because, you know, you have younger eyes on you and what you're doing. So salute to you on that. So you're telling me you're taking a friendship with you and Des, y'all making songs in the studio, having fun. So now y'all gonna do a podcast.
Yes, it's time to let people hear us talk. Cause like even Des, for instance, like when it comes to interviews, for all these years we've been in the industry and in the limelight, we kind of be like scared to voice our opinions just off of like the scrutiny and what people gonna say. But like we ready to talk and tell our sides of like us being in relationships, us being business owners, us being two dominant people, but able to withhold a friendship. Like that's rare these days.
At what moment did it click? Was it like a phone call like, girl, we need to do a podcast, or was it some joking? Like, what's the origin? How did y'all say we finna do it?
We was talking one day and we was like, everybody else doing it, like we need to be doing it because we talking about some real shit. Like we be talking about stuff that people need to hear. And we kind of like threw it off for like all 2023 because it's something we've been talked about. And then 2024, we finally like set up with the production company and was like, let's just do it. So we shot the first episode yesterday.
Oh, and, congratulations.
Yeah, I think they gonna like it. Like it's gonna be good.
Definitely. I can see it turning into something big. Y'all gonna have to do a live show.
Yeah, all
everything
that.
Like that. Y'all gotta do the works.
Exactly.
Okay, that's cool. So with y'all doing that, I do miss you on reality TV though. Would you ever come back?
I would. I'm not opposed to reality TV. I actually really enjoy doing it. I just would rather do it and be able to like all the cast, we get along, everybody on the same page. Because of course there got to be drama with reality TV, but as long as I'm on we all on one accord on like this what it's gonna be, and I'm not finding out stuff behind the scenes, I would do it. Like, but right now I'm really just like focusing on my businesses. But if the opportunity comes, like reality TV again, I'm not opposed to it at all.
Come on, y'all. I been seeing Jayda Wayda. But I don't really think it gotta be drama. And I was just talking the other day, like I want to see what's really going on in your life. Like, how did this come about? Like, that's the stuff that's intriguing. So I feel like even if you wanted to get some, holler at our cameraman,
right, do it yourself.
I'll be here for that.
Yeah, no, for sure. that's what I originally got on TV to do. Like, show me starting my businesses, me showing how things be going wrong, but we always end up making it work. Showing my employees, showing like the downfalls, and yeah, that's what it should be about. But you gotta have that drama. Like, that's what keep people entertained. So.
Yeah.
And that's when I be like, hold up now.
Give me a
I don't want that. I don't do that.
drama.
Right. I don't even do that in my regular life. So
Yes.
like, let's not do that for viewers to see, because like that ain't even me for real.
That's real.
So, but it is what they want. Like,
So let's get into these business ventures. So the makeup line that's coming up. Talk to us more about that.
so I've been working on this for like 3 years now. And it's just something that I really wanted to perfect, because makeup is such a delicate product. Like, it goes on our face, it goes on our skin, and I want it like, for something to get FDA approved, it's a process. And I not only wanted it to just feel good or look good, I wanted it to actually be healthy for our skin and our lips. So just going through like with different chemists and factories, making it the perfect product, like, it's been a process, but I finally found like the perfect manufacturer I want to go with, and things are going into production soon.
When could we be on the lookout, like, for a drop? Next year?
No, definitely 2024.
Okay, bet. Perfect. What do you got to say to the people that was just trying to say whatever they had to say about you getting into the makeup industry?
I feel like anyone who is trying to bash me for starting another business, that's just a hater. Because, like, I take care of my whole family. I'm going to always do what's best for me and make money, because the root of money is to keep making money. You don't stop. Once you get money, you don't just say, okay, I got money, that's it. Like, no, I want to keep making money. I want to keep investing back into myself, because I'm my best investment. So
and
I've been doing this shit. Like, I've been doing all this. Like, I sold makeup back when I was a teenager. But I'm just doing things the right way now, the correct way, now that I got like 15 employees, a big warehouse where I could keep inventory. Like,
come on now, pop.
Yeah, like,
that Libra keep it real humble. But sometimes, Jayda, you gotta pop it to let people know.
But it's like, sometimes I feel like my lifestyle, I don't even gotta do all that, because it just speaks for itself, you know? But a lot of people try to take that away from me, and forget that, like, I've been in this for a decade, since I was a kid. But yeah, it's time for me to like really do it and keep elevating, and not just me, my son. Like, I want his own bank account full as well. You know, like, it's time to just make this money.
Well said. And speaking of multiplying and giving you your flowers for investments, congratulations on this warehouse.
Thank you.
This is an upgrade. We seen you've been in the blogging space. How was the process of finding this, and what made you land on this? What were you particularly looking for?
The process was so hard finding this, only because I only had my business for a couple years, and when you're getting a building like this, they want like a full, you gotta be or have your business for like 5+ years. So we kind of had to like prove ourselves, show them we've been making money, show them all this information that they really didn't have no business want or needing or asking for, just to kind of like prove myself to these people that own these type of buildings over in this area. But yes, it's sometimes you gotta prove yourself a little bit, and look, we here. So
was that frustrating though? Like,
it was. I was to the point where like 2023, because that's when I moved into this place. Like, when people ask me about 2023, I always tell them like that shit beat my ass for real, because I thought it was the end. Like, I had to get out of my old warehouse. Like, we were done. Our term was up. They wouldn't let me extend. It was giving us such a hard time. For whatever reason, I don't know, because we never gave them trouble. But I think somebody wanted to buy the building that I was in, and we had them did all the upgrades and everything. Like, I renovated that place, took it from nothing to something. Like, put all the money in the lights. Like, look how I did this place. Like, if y'all would have seen this place before it was this, y'all would be like, no way, this is the same place. So they kind of took advantage of that and was like, we want our place back. We're not even giving you the option to extend your lease.
So they was on some like, thanks, girl.
Yeah, like, thank you. Next. Yeah.
Get your shit and get on.
Exactly.
I'm the reason they want to buy.
Exactly. So it was a mess. So finding the place that I'm in now, it just was such a freaking hassle. Like, just going through different buildings, visiting different places, them giving us the runaround, saying we can get it, then, oh no, we don't believe those bank statements real. Like, just bullshit. Like, a whole lot of bullshit. So we finally sealed the deal on this place, and it took like a good month of me no work. I'm sitting on inventory, going from different U-Haul, what's the place? It's not U-Haul, storage units with all my inventory. So unsafe because we had to take all of our stuff from one warehouse to another. But it was just a mess. We had like 4 U-Hauls filled with stuff because I didn't want to put it in storage just because it's like, you can't trust the storage. Like, I'm scared as fuck. Like, sitting on the work. Like, this, you gotta treat it like it's work.
Yes.
Like, this shit, you can't just have it anywhere. I need my eyes on it.
Yeah.
So, it just was a mess, but we got through it. And it's definitely, things were slow for me 2023. And I love to talk about it now because I'm past that stage. But, like, them L's, you got to talk about them because people only see, like, oh, I'm in my warehouse now. 2024 been lit. We dropping after drop. But, like, 2023... shit was slow. Shit was stagnant. I was going crazy. I was like, whoa, like, how am I about to bounce back from this? But we did it.
You can't spell millions without a couple of L's.
You can't. And I always say that. That's why I'm so vocal about the L's and the lessons that I do learn within this process. Because it's like, people only post the good. People only talk about the good. But when I first posted this warehouse, I remember saying, like, I can't even believe I got the keys because y'all don't know what it took y'all don't know what it took for me to get here. So I'm so appreciative.
So what advice do you have for some people that are kind of going through the same thing with their own business and they just keep taking L after L and they just honestly not seeing the sunlight in the situation? What advice do you have for them?
I always tell people, like, well, when I'm talking to like my friends and like other people who ask me like, how do you do it? How do you stay so like afloat when things do get bad? And I always tell people, always be ready to adapt. And I say that because no matter what, we always have a plan. It's never going to work out exactly how you plan it. Sometimes it do, sometimes it don't. But when those L's come up or those lessons come up, you got to just be ready to adapt and figure out what you got to do in that moment, in that situation to make it work. And if you're not ready to adapt, you ain't ready for nothing.
Okay, I'm going to say you might not be
you know what I'm saying? So you got to just be ready to adapt in any situation. I always preach that because I could have folded back in 2023 and I wouldn't have been sitting right here right now. So it's like, you got to just figure shit out on your journey.
Definitely. You've been traveling a lot lately. Africa, girl, Japan, Peru, Jamaica.
Yeah,
what's
crazy.
The vibes? Like,
the vibes have just been like, it's me and my passport against the world.
Come on.
You did.
No, for real. Like,
it's just
that's
like
the
you are
vibes.
becoming so well cultured, so well rounded. What was some of your what's one of your favorite places to travel right now?
Nigeria, for sure.
Okay. I had a feeling you was going to say, because you've been on your Afro beats, girl.
It was such a different experience for me. Like, I feel like the stigma African Americans have on what Africa is like, it's like another Atlanta. Like, seriously, they're so, like, we're all the same. And I kept telling, like, all the friends I met over there, because I know a lot of people who live over there. I was just like, it's just so crazy how they try to separate us so much, and we are all so much alike, African Americans and Africans. And I just hate the stigma. Yeah. Like, and I wish more people would go over there because I came back with a totally different mindset of what Africa is like. And I feel like everybody should experience that.
If anybody wanted to travel there, what travel advice would you give them?
Don't be scared. Because when I first went over there, everybody was like trying to scare me, like, oh, be careful. They don't like African Americans. They're gonna try to like take your money. Like, it was nothing like that. Like, absolutely. So like, just don't be scared. And if you go over there scared, they're gonna know.
Right.
And they're gonna feel that.
That's Atlanta.
Yeah. Exactly. I don't know. Maybe I have that mindset because I did come from like Savannah, been living in Atlanta for so long, and it's kind of like that. Like, you know, if you visited somewhere like Atlanta or Chicago, for instance,
right?
You know,
they gonna smell
the fear. So you gotta go there and act like you've been there before. And I'm like that with everywhere I go. I'm gonna go and with my chest out. I'm comfortable because they know when you're a tourist. I don't look like a tourist. Know where I'm at. Yeah. I'm trying to fit in with y'all. Whatever I gotta do.
Don't take me to the neighborhood bar.
Yeah, I'm trying to blend in, and it's a vibe. It's such a vibe.
Jayda, let me get into your personality a little bit more in 2024. What's your favorite ratchet song right now?
Oh, ratchet song.
Ratchet song. What you checking that thing?
Sexy Red is just my go-to for everything. She just dropped a new song. I forgot what it's called though.
Yes.
Any Sexy Red though. You play Any Sexy Red.
Yeah.
It's up.
If you had to direct your own movie today, what would you name your movie?
Dang. Like about me.
Written, directed, Jayda Wayda. What's the name of your movie?
A Never Ending Story.
Come on now. You ain't that.
A Never Ending Story. A Never Ending Story.
I can do that right now.
That's what's up. So shout out to Ray Jr. for Cleveland.
Big shout out.
Yeah.
To you know him.
Yes, I'm from Cleveland.
Stop. What part?
I'm from the suburbs, Richmond Heights.
Okay.
So he the mayor of East Cleveland. You know, this movie just dropped on the child. What was that experience like working with Ray?
He's such a vibe. Like, he's dope as hell about his business. And when he brought the opportunity to me, my manager told me about it. I'm like, they don't want me to audition or nothing. And she was like, I don't think they want you to audition. You kind of got the role.
Yeah.
And I was like, they believe in me like that. So when I got on set and he seen me act, he was like, damn, like, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of just was using you off your face card, but like, you really can act.
No, for real.
And I was like, I respect it so much, but like, he believed in me. So I would never forget that, that he gave me that experience and that chance, because a lot of people do want you to audition.
Yeah.
And I kind of showed up and showed out. So I'm always respect Ray for that.
Because
like, it's a real dope ass movie. And
yeah.
it's gonna be on Stars, so like, people gonna see it for sure.
So with you doing the Ray Jr. movie, and then you have done other things as well, what other acting roles are you in, or what else can we expect from that side?
So I filmed Bid for Love, the first part. And that's already out on BET Plus. Make sure y'all check it out if y'all haven't. And then the Bid for Love 2, we shot that over the summer.
Okay.
And it's coming out 2024. I just don't know when yet, but they have started like previewing it. And I think it's gonna be like an ongoing thing. But my role in the first Bid for Love was a lot smaller, but they saw how, cause again, that was another person that just kind of used me off my face card, and I did good. So my role in the second Bid for Love is way bigger. So like, I had way more lines and stuff. And that's coming out 2024. So
this is why on our initial greeting I said congratulations.
And I'm like,
so
be having shit going on. Y'all, I'm so hungry. Like, I'm not getting full no time soon.
I know.
Like, I'm starving out here.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like
for
that.
real.
Before I get into the warehouse inventory, back to the personality of Jayda Wayda. Do you remember your freshest first day of school fit when you was like, I'm gonna kill him with that one?
That's a good one.
Oh man, I used to get fly.
You been on.
Like, I used to have every pair of Jordans. So like, what, I can't even remember like a specific look, cause like every day I was like switching up my shoes, switching up my Converses, switching out my color bows I wore in my head, purses. So I can't say, but I kept me a fresh pair of Jordans.
Yeah.
Like, I had every Jordan.
Whatever the trend was, too.
Whatever Jordans was out, I had them on my feet for sure.
I know that's right.
Jordans look better on female feet anyway, though.
I feel like that too.
Like
the
the kids
small
out.
For sure.
Facts.
For sure. So what can we expect from this season of Wait a Minute?
So just chill clothes, like athleisure. Athleisure, if you don't know, it's like athletic wear that you can wear on like leisure time. So comfortable for like the airport, or if you want to do Pilates or work out in it, but you can still just like run, do errands in it. And like, that's what I'm all about 2024. Moving forward, just comfy clothes, because I see that is my highest selling. Like, anytime I sell
And
anything,
that's what the girls need.
that's what they need.
High quality,
And exactly.
comfy clothes.
The men need y'all to keep it on.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So that's like basically just what I'm focusing on. But Wait a Minute this year is just like what I know the girls always gonna want in their closet.
So as far as your looks and your styles, you're always giving us something different. I feel like now you are very on your editorial, high fashion type of looks. So what's inspiring your style right now?
I would say just traveling. The trip I took to Tokyo really opened my eyes as far as like fashion and how to play with different looks and not just sticking to one look. Like, you don't have to just, everybody is following trends and aesthetics nowadays, and I feel like you don't have to just have one aesthetic. Like, I like to play with my looks. I like to switch. I'm back wearing wigs. Like, I want to switch the color of my hair.
Yeah.
I cut my hair into a pixie cut. When I really want to go, like, super grown woman, I'm going to wear my short cut.
Mm-hmm.
I can still put on, like, it's just having fun.
Eats, by the way.
Thank you. I'm having fun with it. But traveling is where I grasp all my info. I mean, not inspo. Mm-hmm. And just realize that it's so much more to fashion than just what we think we know. Like, try different things. Take this look and make it into your own.
So what advice do you have for the girlies that might not have as much coin, but they want to, put it on, but they don't know where to start or how to?
It's not about what you wear, it's how you wear it. Because, like, this whole outfit I'm wearing right now is from Amazon. Period. This tank top, Amazon. These stockings, Amazon. These shorts, Amazon. I mean, of course, my shoes, Bottega. But it's really about how you wear it. Like, nothing is about, because most of the time, a lot of the posts on my page that got the most likes, it was like some thrown together outfit. Like, no thought into it. I just was trying something. So it's all about, like, it's just in you. You just got to feel it and claim it as yours. And everybody else going to feel it too.
Truly. Jayda Wayda is here, posting on the corner with yours truly, Incognito and DJ Misses. What's like your favorite food of all time? What do you?
Tacos. I can eat tacos every day.
What kind of tacos?
I like all type of tacos, like shrimp tacos, chicken tacos, steak tacos, tacos, jerk chicken tacos, and any kind of tacos.
Mom life, what's your go-to meal for your son?
He like all my pastas. My spaghetti is his favorite. Like, he love anything with red sauce. So like pizza, spaghettis, anything I make homemade, he love it.
That's what's up. So speaking of little loyal, okay, he seems like he is just a ball of fun.
Yes.
Is he silly? He play all day.
Yeah, like all we do is play. My friends be like, "That's like your friend." Like, loyal is like your friend.
I can tell y'all are so close, and it's just so beautiful to watch our relationship unfold and grow.
Yeah.
Are you gonna get loyal into some acting classes? Because I need to see him on some Nickelodeon, some Disney, something.
So loyal is like forcing us to make him be an actor. He's on it. Like, he has Dominique, my child's father, his dad, make his cameraman. He say his videographer work for me. Loyal says this. Okay. And I'm like, why do you say that? He's like, because we're filming this movie, and he really has like clips that he sent me when he's at his dad's house of like him on the playground, but really like directing the whole movie. I love that. And Dominique was telling me when he is at his house, he sits over the videographer's shoulder and like, add this sound effect right here. And he like is really into it, so Dominique is like ordering him a green screen and stuff for his house because like he's super into it. But we got an actual call with an agency to like see what we can get him in because he's like really into like all that. Because
every time I see a page post him or you post him, I'm like, that baby need to be on somebody's TV.
No, I agree, and I'm not just saying that because he's my kid, but like
no, he's really into it. He has the face, he has the smile, the personality.
Yeah. He's so into it too, like. He lived for all that type of stuff.
That's amazing. How do you balance being a businesswoman and a mother? Because I know that even if you can't find any, but how do you balance it?
It's so hard because it's days where I am super overstimulated and overwhelmed to the point where I got to be here, but I got to run and pick up Loyal from school. And as bad as I can just have my nanny do it, I love doing it. I like taking my son to school every morning. It's just, I want him to grow up and be able to say, like, even though my mom used to work, like, she still took me to school every day. So it's easier said than done because having a nanny is a perk. Like, everybody don't have that. But I just do it. Like, I really just do it and make it work, and I deal with the bullshit later, you know? Like, if I'm tired, I make sure I take a nap after I drop him off to school, then I come to the warehouse. So I just find time for the things that we all find time for the things we want to find time for.
Definitely.
Social media is constantly evolving. What's your favorite social app?
Snapchat. Day.
For sure. What's
Snapchat?
Yeah, that's different.
Snapchat. I'm like number 11 highest viewer.
It'll be my favorite too, folks.
And which also mean like I'm not trying to pop it, but like I'm a number 11 highest paid like in the world.
Okay, congrats.
So Snapchat is just shout out to Snap. it's just the app where I'm able to just be myself and people really just like tapped in with me. And it's like my real supporters from back when I was 16 that still follow me on there. So it's like a different type of, like they know everything about me. Like if I'm not posted for a day, like, Jayda, what you doing? Like, what's up? So that's just my little outlet where I just get to really connect with the people who truly fuck with me. And then Instagram is like I can't be as personal because it just feel like I'm oversharing. You know, I don't want my story on Insta too long. But Snapchat, it's no filter. I could just post whatever.
We've been talking about that all the time. Instagram is starting to give me so much anxiety. Like, I'll get on the app, I'll scroll for a little bit, and then I'll be like, all right, I gotta get up off of here.
No, literally.
I don't feel comfortable.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's just a post and get up off of there. But you right, you don't on Instagram. You feel like you oversharing, but
y'all
you
need to
get on
download
TikTok.
Snap. Look at me, y'all need to download Snap.
I open mine up that morning. That's crazy. I didn't do that though.
Every time I try to post something, unwanted people get the messaging me.
Yeah, that's true.
Let me delete.
Because it be like the people I followed in high school and stuff, but they don't be bothering me too bad on there. Because I'm really just posted for my, the people that want to see me.
Right.
To your personality, are you a forgive and forget type of queen, or are you a revenge type of lady?
Cause like the new me, I'm trying to really like let go of my revenge ways and like just letting shit be. But I'm a forgive and forget. No, I'm a forgiver. I'm never gonna forget, and I'm gonna get my lick back.
Okay, so you got to do that.
Like, but not to where I want you to know. Like, I'm never gonna like revenge and do it so you can know about it. Like, I'm the type of person I'm gonna do it, and I can sleep good at night.
Satisfy you.
I can sleep peacefully.
What's your go-to R&B album you can listen to front to back? Like, that's my vibe.
Anything Brent Faiyaz.
Yeah.
I love him.
Yeah.
His whole, and I feel like Savage new album is a real R&B vibe. So like his album too. I love R&B music.
Yeah.
SZA, Brent, SOS though I could play that all day. Summer Walker, I could play that all day.
Yeah.
I got a lot.
That's good though.
Yeah, I got a lot. Yeah, I got a lot.
That's something.
I met Miss Trisha earlier today, right? Your mom Dukes, and you just referenced her. What's your favorite childhood memory?
I got a lot.
That's great.
I got a lot. I would say when we went skiing, me and all my whole family, we always used to go on like trips every year, but we went to the Poconos. It's like way up north of Philly, I think. I don't know, whatever. But we all went skiing, and no, it's bad. I don't want to say it, but we all went skiing, and one of my somebody that was with us, because I don't even want to say. Somebody had to take a dump in the snow.
No.
And I would never forget that story. Oh my god! But I haven't been skiing since that trip.
That's a story I bring up. Like, I remember.
Yeah, but I ain't even gonna throw nobody under the bus. So yeah, like I'll never forget.
You know what they say? They still gonna take short time. Why you bringing that shit?
Why you bringing up my own shit? Why you bringing up my own shit?
Literally. Did y'all take group photo?
I'm weak. But no, I would never forget that memory because it's just like, no matter what, my mom always made sure like we had a trip and we had those core memories. Yeah. So I'm trying to give my son the same.
That's dope. So Libra gang, you know we love. We live to date. Are you dating right now, or are you?
What is
really
dating?
Focused?
Because
to me, dating.
Me and Dallas was just talking about this last night.
To me, dating is you're talking to somebody. A man is courting you, at least taking you on trips or taking you out to eat. I feel like you're a different caliber woman. So dating for you is, I would say, a couple of dinners, maybe a trip, some personal time.
But I can't do stuff like that.
Damn. So what do you look at as dating?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I feel like that's dating. A man trying to
like
court
be that
you,
person.
like really trying to be your only one. At least while you're at work, he knows it's a busy day. Some flowers, some food.
Really, yeah.
Really like making it a point to like, hey girl, I know you busy. Don't forget about it, nigga.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm dating, I guess.
A little bit. Is that what you're looking for, though, or are you just if it happens, it happens?
No, I don't want a boyfriend right now.
Okay.
I really don't. That's why if I do get into something and it start getting a little too deep, I kind of like back away, only because I know I don't want that. I've been in relationships for so long that I really just want some time to myself. And I have been doing that, and that's why I did start Fidel, my son's brand. I am able to tap into my makeup brand. I am able to keep flourishing with Wait a Minute because I have been like pouring into myself and giving myself that time. So like, I mean, it's a couple guys trying to, you know, do a thing, but I'm really not on like boyfriend girlfriend type.
So you feel like dating is like a big distraction for you right now? I ain't mad at that.
Yeah, it's a huge distraction.
You came out so play on the outside. I get a little bit of a real player. You ain't the only one trying to be the only one.
Stop,
if you had a superpower, what would it be?
Please stop coming through this door. Oh my gosh.
Alright. You was so played all day. You was like, what is that?
Like, come on.
But no, that's what is dating is a genuine question right now.
I really
especially with just I feel like
everybody
social
playing.
media and everything, it's just
Everybody playing.
Everybody too cool for love.
It's the perception that there's so many options, and that's the thing.
Stop.
So when you're evolving and you know who you are and whose you are, you standing on business. But then them folk looking at it like it's a revolving door, and that's the thing that get me like, bro, I ain't got time for it. I know where I'm going and what I'm trying to do.
Exactly,
You know
and that should really just be a distraction because it's like you playing with me. You not really ready. If a nigga ain't coming with a ring and really ready to like do it for real, I'm playing with you just like you playing.
So
with
when
me.
it comes to that time, dating is just it's overwhelming at this point.
But it's definitely the perception that everybody feel like it's so much out here when it's really not.
No.
So when you get to that point of dating for real, you dating for marriage.
I'm dating I'm dating for marriage. I'm dating for real love. I'm dating for a solid foundation. I'm not dating to play around.
I feel that.
So right now I'm playing around because that's what everybody else doing.
Hello.
No, for real, like
Keep it on the playground.
yeah.
And we on Hall of Fame mode if we playing.
If we playing, I mean we going for the exactly.
We playing any game.
Put your boots on.
Let's go. Post on the corner with yours truly, Incognito, DJ Misses, live from the Wait a Minute headquarters. Jayda Wayda is here. This is an amazing time. If you had a superpower, what would it be?
My superpower would probably be to go back in time. Yeah.
What would you do with that time?
Like when I do something real stupid, I would go fix it. I would go and like fix it, do the opposite of whatever I did just to make it right. But of course, that would be playing with God. So it's like
Like you would have never learned your
I would have never learned the
you
core lesson.
touched that fire again.
Exactly. I would have never learned the core lesson. But if I had a superpower and I had to pick, it would definitely be like, let me just go back sometimes.
I received at that time. If you could be a pro at any sport, what sport would you pick?
Well, I used to play basketball.
For sure?
Yeah, and I actually was really good.
For sure.
Yeah, I was point guard. It would be basketball. I tried to play with my brothers in Turks when we was just out of town, and I don't got it no more. Like, I only shot 1 3. They was clowning me because they know I used to be able to hoop. Like, everybody know that. Everybody in Savannah know that. And they was really clowning me. So I would want to know how to play basketball again.
Okay.
What's the biggest lesson that you've learned lately?
Shit really don't be that deep. Like, we have issues and problems, and we like to hold on to it or look at it as if it's the end of the world, when really it don't even be that deep. And you can't let problems consume you because you get so consumed in the problems to where you can't even figure out what's next or
what's the problem
or what really is the problem. So like, shit don't be that deep. I don't take nothing to the chest no more.
That's what's up. Period. If you could tell your fans one thing, what would you tell them?
Like about me or just in general?
Just in general.
Focus on your tribe. Only post, only tend to, only talk to the people who fuck with you.
Yeah. Nobody
else matter. The outside noise don't matter. Like, just literally build your tribe, focus on your tribe. That's who you tend to.
And how do you protect your peace? Being an influencer, businesswoman, mother, sister, daughter. How do you protect your peace?
I pray a lot. Like, I pray, and I just know when to pour into myself and do that self-care. So, like, I know when it's time to put my phone down. I know when it's time for me to go get a massage. I know when it's time for me to put my head in a book, read a book. Like, I really know when it's time to just detach from the world, like social media, and really put that energy that I'm putting onto, like, getting too caught up in what they saying in the comments. Oh, this blog is supposed to be like, no, let me put that energy into, like, something productive. Let me read a book. Let me put my phone down for a minute. Let me read a book. Let me go up to the warehouse and just leave my phone in my office, help them in the warehouse. Like, so I just know.
I could definitely tell you've been a lot of focus, because the only time I see you is if they post you about your looks or anything like that. It ain't no mess. It ain't no drama. It's not none of that. Yeah. And I'm proud of that, girl. Yeah, you're doing your thing. I'm so
over past that stage of my life. Like, if I'm being posted, I'd rather it be for something that, like,
what you doing,
what I'm doing, or what I done put, or like what I put on social media, not what I done commented or said about somebody. Like, that is shit is, like I said, shit don't be that deep. Like, it don't be that deep.
When do you feel most alive?
When I'm with my son. Like, he just bring out a different side of me. Like, we really have so much fun together. And even when we not having, like, when it's not always kumbaya and he ticking my nerves, it's still just, like, so, like, an awe moment just to know, like, this is a human I created. And I always try to pour into my son and teach him things that I learned. And some of the things that he say, like, his daddy even texts me, like, bro, who taught him that? And I'm like, look at me. Like, like, how did he even know what this mean? And it's just, like, everything I know, I want him to, like, everything good I know, I want him to know at an early age, so he can grow up and be able to defeat this world, because there's nothing to play with out here.
Amen. At this very moment, date, and time, what are you most proud of?
My growth and where I'm at mentally, and just every aspect of my life. Like, I can honestly sit here and say I feel as if I'm doing a good job.
Well, from the last time I saw you and now, I'm very proud of you.
No,
stop. For what it's worth.
Really?
For what it's worth.
And what you were talking about with your son, we can tell through social media that you and the father of your child, y'all are loving on that baby. Like, you can tell you are doing your big one, he's doing his big one with y'all child. Especially with the both of you being so pillars of our community and what we have going on, young, old, in the middle. Right. Y'all are doing y'all thing.
Yeah, and it's because I feel like we haven't lost touch with who we really are. That matters. And we want to instill that into our children, because it's like once you get out of touch with that, it's like you lose your soul a little bit. And the soul is what matters. That's what keep us grounded. That's what keep us connected to our family, our friends. And it's like we both still got that, and that's so important. So we loyal. We don't want him to get too caught up in, like, who his parents are, or what you got, or what car. Like, that shit don't matter, you know.
Right. What do you think is the biggest misconception people have of you?
It's so many.
What's the main one where you like, I ain't even like that?
I feel like people really think I'm, like, a little slow. Like, they think I'm stupid a little bit. Like, no, like, seriously, I be seeing in some of the comments, they like, we like her better when she just shut up. And it's like, like, they feel like when I talk, I don't be making sense. But maybe the Shade Room only posted 15 seconds of a minute video. Right. And it's like, maybe that snippet wasn't enough said, but, like, I know what I be talking about. Period. 100%.
So do.
Like, I really, like, I'm not slow. I wouldn't have got this far if I was fucking slow. Like, and they be really trying to,
you would be in a different bracket.
Yeah, like, they be trying to do a thing. So yeah, I feel like that's a huge misconception. Like, I'm very head on. Like,
yeah. So from about 2 or 3 years ago, we was in the studio chilling. You were talking about doing all of this stuff. This was before the reality came out. You were talking to us about that. This is when Wayda just really got up off the ground. Literally. And we talked about, you know, people's comments and the thing that they have to say into this blossoming into what it is
the growth
now.
For sure. Like, I love that. I'm gonna even actually go watch the old video.
Yes.
Just to be like, dang.
You have to, because just talking back, like, I'm gonna ask you this again just for the sake of the old video. But if you could change one thing about this industry, what would it be? About this industry, what would it be?
The niggas.
Period.
Oh my God. I remember what I said. Hey, shit. I'm playing. I would say, I just wish that people, like, if somebody is not asking for your opinion, don't voice it. I wish people really were able to keep that envious energy to themselves.
Mind their business.
Yeah, mind their business and not put that on to other people they see being successful or productive. Because, like, the other day I just seen a girl post her car on Twitter and it went viral. People talking about her because it's not, like, a luxury car. She was happy because she was like, I paid off my car.
I did this.
No, I did this. In the comments of people bashing her because it wasn't a luxury car, I was just like, that just go to show you how envious people really are. And it's so messed up. Like, I wish people, like, that girl didn't get on here and say, oh, y'all, what kind of car y'all think I should have got? No, she said, I'm happy because I just paid off my car. I don't got no car note.
Yeah.
Why y'all doing a thing on this girl and her success and something that she's proud of?
And I couldn't imagine that for somebody like you.
It's so annoying.
Being an influencer with millions of followers.
And I just feel like if somebody not asking you for your opinion, don't leave it.
Period.
But I can never change that because that would be crazy. But if I could, that would be like, everybody just mind your business.
Yeah. Period.
Are you and Des back in the studio recording freestyles?
Here you go.
And he wants you to be a rapper so
bad. And I'm not doing it.
I bet it hit.
You gonna be my manager.
Yeah.
When I pop back out, I'm
you know we don't break the record now.
I know y'all got me. I know y'all got me. But that's been in the studio. You know I'm not getting in those. You know I play around. My last time playing around probably was like this time last year. We got in the studio in the middle
For real?
Yeah.
See?
But I'm not letting you hear that one because I'm violating.
You won't.
I'm violating.
Talking too much.
Yeah. I can't let you hear that one. But yeah.
Is that therapeutic though?
It's so therapeutic. I always tell people, like, if you going through something and you don't smoke, go to the studio.
Yeah.
Put that shit in the song.
Fuck the diary.
No,
go rap.
Go rap.
I gotta try it again. That's how I ended up in radio. Cause I realized I couldn't rap, so I tried it. But maybe I need to go back and try that.
Try it.
Alright, bet. I try it. I sing you for the remix.
Yeah. I got you on the feature. We just gotta keep it under wraps.
Hey, live from the Wait a Minute headquarters with an awesome time with this queen, man. I tell you, one thing is for sure, two things are certain. Ain't nothing like a Georgia girl.
Come on.
That's facts. Hello.
Even though I'm from Ohio.
You know I'm a Georgia girl. You got the hospitality.
Posted on the corner.